What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jason Rance coming back at you one more time with a brand new reaction. And it's so brand new because I haven't been around, but we are back and we're going to slowly work our way back into a nice rotation of videos, reactions and reviews. But we're going to start it off with this. You guys all know how I love my MCU. I love the DCU, but I love my MCU. So with the Fox and Disney / Marvel coming back together and bringing all the characters of X-Men back home, this is actually a really good hire or possible hire in the future for Shia LaBeouf, who is wanted as Iceman in the X-Men reboot. Now, this information is brought to me. I caught it off of celebritainment.com. It actually came out a few hours ago, but I'm just going to read it to you because it's not a video. It's actually a short story. So Shia LaBeouf is being lined up to play Iceman in the upcoming X-Men reboot. According to the website, we got this covered. The Transformers star is wanted by Marvel to play the superhero in the planned movie by Disney, who now owns the rights to the X-Men characters after purchasing 21st Century Fox in 2019. That doesn't sound right. Who had bought the rights from Marvel. Shia has recently appeared in smaller scale movies such as Honey Boy, but Marvel are enthusiastic about getting him involved in a mainstream project again, which I'm excited about this. Okay, the site reports Marvel are keen to work with him, and they now see a role as one of the X-Men as another possible way of bringing him into the fold, while still easing him back into the big budget environment that he previously sworn off. The 34-year-old actor was also considered for the role of Moon Knight by Marvel for the project, but he is no longer seen as one of the top choices for the part. I believe that's now the top choice is Harry Potter, basically. I can't remember, Daniel something, I can't remember his last name. Shia previously starred in The Peanut Butter Falcon alongside Zach Gattigan, who has Down syndrome, and suggests that Zach had changed his perspective on life. LaBeouf explained, "I was raised on Nirvana and The Simpsons, and I have a real cynical gene in me, that sort of overwhelms the naive, cutesy side of me. Then you get around Zach long enough and you start feeling the effects. I would just say Zach has an effect on everyone he's around, and it's a softening effect. The method actor altered his whole process after meeting Zach. Says he claimed my whole really is this dude. Really listening to him and watching him and fall in love with him. I wouldn't take credit for any of my input. You know, all these like little gestures came out of fear before you show up on set and disappear when you get to set. Okay, that has to do with the movie they were just talking about. But what are your thoughts of Shia LaBeouf playing Iceman in the X-Men reboot? Which I'm assuming he's probably going to show up in a separate story if he agrees and if he's actually selected for the role. He's probably going to show up in a separate story because I don't know. X-Men are being rebooted, I believe, separately and brought in MCU through various movies, and then there's probably going to be an X-Men movie that brings them all together, or at least it's going to bring the main base together and gradually bring the other ones into the fold. So I'm actually a fan of Shia LaBeouf. So just to give you a quick little synopsis of how I feel about this dude. When I was in college, which is, a long time, many moons ago, me and my homeboys, we used to watch everything on TV. And so we used to watch a show called Even Stevens. And Shia LaBeouf was actually the star of that show. And he was a young teen. This was way before he hit the big screen. So I remember telling my friends, my roommates, saying, I don't know what it is about this kid, but this kid is gonna be big. I was like, I knew it from a jump, and when he got Transformers, I knew it was a wrap from there. You guys probably saying, why are you guys watching little kid shows in college? Because in college you do any and everything sometimes not be in college. Yes, it happens. Parents out there, sorry, it happens. Sometimes we don't want to go to class. It just happens. You gotta deal with it, But regardless of that, I am kind of digging this pick. I think this is Daniel Radcliffe. That's who's gonna possibly play Moonlight. Sorry, I'm kind of digging this pickup by Disney/Marvel for Shia LaBeouf to play Iceman in the X-Men reboot. I think it'll be pretty awesome. I don't know. I think he's actually a really good actor. Like, he's such a good actor, and I think he can go so many different levels in his ability as being a true character actor. And I think he can pull out different things from himself because the boy is good. He's really good at who he is. So I think he'd be awesome. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you think it's a bad choice, or if you have another person in mind that you think should play Iceman. Let me know. Or you don't think Iceman should be part of the X-Men, which I think you're crazy if you don't think that. Anyways, we know there's going to be various characters introduced throughout the MCU, such as Rogue being introduced in Ms. Marvel, because we all know that Rogue has her base abilities, which is to absorb a life force. She gets her strength and her flying ability from almost killing Ms. Marvel in the comics. That's how it goes around. Then we know, from what I understand, Beast is going to be introduced in the new Marvel's TV series, Agents of S.W.O.R.D., yes, which is also the sister organization to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and that's part of the reason why Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is going off the air, because they're bringing up Agents of S.W.O.R.D., but it's going to be on Disney+. And then, I also heard a rumor that Gambit might be also getting featured in the Ms. Marvel dealing with Rogue, because of that relationship that's supposed to build over time. Then heard that Wolverine possibly will be introduced in Falcon and Winter Soldier, and I don't know if it's going to be Wolverine or just Logan pre-adamantium or not. I'm not sure. That's just rumors I'm hearing. Once again, like I said, this is why I say I wanted to come back to the fold, because I've been hearing so much and I've been getting so excited to see what Disney has in store. So, with all that being said, I have a lot more. I just don't want to make this video 35 minutes. But with that being said, let me know, what do you guys think? Shia LaBeouf, yay or nay as Iceman? Leave a comment down below. And if you don't like him as a choice, tell me who you think it should be. So, with that being said, I hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. My name is Jason Reacts, aka Nonpfixion. Hope to catch you back here on youtube.com/nonfiction. Peace, love, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.